Is those of you who have seen Bits and Bops, which I assume is everybody, do you need a controller? It's weird because it feels like it could be a controller game, but it also seems like you just press one button. So I don't see why you would need a controller for it now that I think about it. The answer is just find out. Well, the thing is, Goggy, I don't want to plug in my PlayStation 5 controller because Windows 11 assumes that you plugged in like a Dolby Digital 7.1 surround sound system, and it changes all of your audio settings to come out of the PlayStation 5 controller speaker, which is insane. So I think that we've successfully reposted your barb there. Just disable it in the sound settings. No, I think we're just going to use our keyboard and mouse, to be honest with you. Again, like, don't take this the wrong way. We've been doing this for like 15 years at this point. I'm not saying I'm doing it the best way, but I'm saying it your way is worse, is essentially what I'm saying. Because even though my way is not perfect, if I listened to you, we would never do anything. We would be in the settings menu of Flash Binding of Isaac right now, trying to get the settings just right, so we can finally play the game. Oh, but you've got stereo on instead of mono. You should put it on mono, and you've got the wrong codec. You should be on H.246 instead of NVENC. And oh, can you please enable audio pass-through? And oh my God, can you turn on the filter? Can you turn on the filter so that your noise gate is less sensitive? We would almost be ready to play a game for the first time after 11 years. But we don't do it like that. We kind of just go live. You know, if the Beatles waited until the iPod came out to write Temporary Secretary, 2 of them would have been fucking dead, just so you know. At least one of them would have been dead. George Harrison passed away in the early 2000s, so I'm not sure if the first iPod maybe it's got to be pretty close. 1 second. Died 2001, definitely before the first iPod. iPod Gen 1 release dates October 23rd, 2001. Wait. George Harrison, November 29th, 2001. He got to see the iPod, bro. It also seems crazy to me that if you Google George Harrison, his birthplace is on like his home address. Like, it's not like a city. It's like it's a street address. That seems, I get that it's historic, but that seems just unusual to me. It just seems unusual. You should see Mozart's death place. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Mozart Death House. Damn, if I was not feeling well, I would not stay there. That is an unforced error. Don't go there, man. Well, you guys are safe. Well, I guess that you could still die in Mozart's death house, I guess. It's taken me out that like all the portraits of Mozart are him when he was like a little kid. Oh, man. I get that he was like a child prodigy, but like I feel like if you are dead and you live to maturity, the number one Google image search for you should be you as an adult. Because otherwise, I don't know, just something seems weird about it, man. Like, if Macaulay Culkin dies, the obituary should be him as an adult. It should not be him putting the aftershave on his cheeks and going, ah! Why not? I just think that you incur a karmic penalty for suggesting that someone peaked at like age 8. Nobody should have that evil on themselves, man. Let's get this bits and this bops going, man. Holy cow. I think we're gonna need to turn it down just a little bit. I just genuinely, I could not think. The music was so loud that I could not think. I did like that VIP, Daniel, by the way. I like that. People hurting, people dying. Germa's Vinny Northern Lion. Peter, Lois, Meg, and Brian. Oh, I get it. Okay, so you didn't come up with it originally. You were riffing on it. HC Justin, Corey Squeaks. Yeah, that's some good stuff. HC Justin, Corey Squeaks. Life Gives You Lennon says, I got a ring in for resizing at work today, and oh my god, the amount of dead skin caked underneath the stones was insane. Whole ring looked like it was dipped in lotion. If you wear jewelry, please clean that shit. It's dirtier than you think. Life Gives You Lennon, you're probably right, but can I tell you something? If you cleaned everything in your life that required cleaning, you would never have time to do anything else. Everything needs to be cleaned all the time. You gotta, apart from just your floors, your toilets, your sinks, all your dishes, all your clothes, you gotta clean your phone all the time, you gotta clean your glasses all the time, you gotta clean your jewelry all the time. And then people are like, oh, we got people out here that are saying you gotta dust the top of the TV cabinet, you gotta wash your car. It never ends, man. That's why you get sick a lot. That's not an ad hominem, bro. That's not why I get sick a lot. Also, I PB'd on the bike literally yesterday, and I got a 12:23 today. Kyo Demon, you know the deal. Blood profile, full lab workup. I want to see a body density analysis, a picture of the abs, or a mile time, or watts per kilogram. I don't have a Peloton though. Okay, I guess it's gonna have to be mile time then. Get outside, it's not that bad today. It's just a little chilly today. You got a phone and you got shoes. Get outside and give me that mile time. /user, Kyo Demon, ice cold. Okay, well listen, so you're virtue signaling, which is fine, but like I'd at least ask that you live with a little bit of virtue as well. Why do you care so much about metrics? Because I'm anonymously insulted every single day by people that are not living the truth that they espouse. I find that spiritually offensive, but also deeply hurting, deeply hurtful. Now, if someone comes in, and we've had it before, where I nut tap someone and they go, check it out. My mile time is like 5 minutes and 52 seconds. I go, you know what? Maybe I should be listening to you. But when someone comes in here and they start saying some shit about how to live healthy, and then they're like, oh, I don't have time to, it's been a while since, and my knees hurt a little bit, then I'm like, shut up! Mile time is 8 minutes, but I bench 225. 225 isn't even that impressive on the bench. That's 2 plates, bro. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, it's better than my bench, but if you're leaning, if that's the one metric you're bringing to the fucking draft, it's not that crazy. You do it? I'm not telling them how to live their life. I'm not telling them, oh, you gotta stop arching your back. What's your squat? Well, my squat now is 0. My squat at its peak, I don't want to tell you because I told the Peloton Discord and they said I was lying, but it's true. But it's a lose-lose situation. If I say it, it's like when you say how much energy it takes to do a 90-minute Peloton ride. They go, no, it doesn't. And then you show them the calculator and they go, okay, shut up. There's no point. Barely more than 200. It was less than 200, actually. It's less than 200 kilograms. I can see 315, but not 400. Bro, are you looking at the overlay right now? That's what I used to look like, man. Look, go to the bottom row, bottom right, where I'm pogging, and then go one to the left. That's not the same fella, man. Northernlion 2025 is not squatting 400. Northernlion 2019 was on some different stuff. You should be squatting more. You're literally a software engineer. I don't have to listen to your workout advice. No disrespect. You're the one you literally fired the first shot. Why not update your overlay then? I didn't even make that overlay. Can I blow your mind? If anyone else would like to make a new overlay, you're welcome to. There is just one problem. I probably got that from the subreddit and I am no longer on social media. So you have essentially no avenue to send it to me. So I don't know. You could DM it to Magresta on Discord. That's true. You could DM it, because you can't embed, but you could DM it to Magresta on Discord. But then Magresta has no means to get it to me because I'm not friends with them on Discord. But they probably have embed privileges, so they could embed it in the mod chat. And after embedding it into the mod chat, I could then download it. That sounds right to me. Poor Magresta? Honest, Magresta has no need to contact me. The other mods sometimes have need to contact me, but Magresta, they have no need to contact me. I don't think there's ever been a situation where they were like, I need to talk to you right now. Sometimes the other mods are like, I need to talk to you right now. Stop using they, please. I'm just trying to stay safe, okay? I'm just trying to stay safe. Also, I'm a millennial, so can I tell you something? In the 9th grade, we used to use, if we didn't know for whom we were speaking, we used to use they. And then my 9th grade teacher taught a whole lesson about how we were stupid. It's like, you should never use they. You should always use his/her in every single paper you write if you don't know the pronouns of whom you're speaking of. So I spent like 8 years, the last 8 years of my academic career, Control F, THEY, and then replacing with him/her or his/her. And then I come to find out that my 9th grade teacher, who was fucking 70 years old in 2003, didn't know what the fuck she was talking about and was trying to get me fucking killed, man. But it's fucking locked up there. It takes a while to get rid of it, okay? Was she a Republican? She was a 9th grade English teacher in 2003. You know she was wearing those fucked up dresses and then like the insanely chunky pendants and shit like that. What do you think? She was a Wiccan, bro. There's no shot she was a Republican. Republican in Canada? Corey, look to the province just to the east of us, man. We can't have Chiblee. Chiblee keeps talking, and I don't know why. He keeps talking about moving to Squamish, British Columbia. For those of you who don't know, Squamish is 1 hour north of Vancouver. And it's like it's like a really outdoorsy place. You can do a lot of camping, a lot of hiking and stuff like that. You can also do a lot of camping and hiking like in Vancouver, or for that matter, like where he lives right now. But I was like, we can't let him go to Squamish, because I genuinely think if Chiblee goes to Squamish, he's gonna get radicalized into being an anti-vaxxer by a baddie from Airdrie, Alberta, man. 100% there's gonna be a hitchhiking Alberta baddie with dreadlocks who starts... First, it's gonna be like, we grow our own food, and then in 6 months, it's gonna be like, have you guys seen this? Have you seen this YouTube video? We can't let him go to Squamish. He at least has to simmer in like the lower mainland a little bit before he goes to Squamish so he can build up some antibodies, man. Yeah, we were talking about Chiblee might get radicalized by an anti-vax Alberta baddie with dreadlocks if he ends up living in Squamish. Learn of literally any other furry chat. Apollo, I know how it is, man. First off, I also don't know any other furries, so like, back off from my chat. But also, they get one joke and they just play it out, man. Like, I know that they think they're baiting, but it's really not baiting. It's just like eye rolling. They're in my own chat going, @northernlion, big fan of your work. And I'm like, it's not getting me. It's my own joke. Like, it's like being at a concert and I'm like holding the mic out and you're singing the chorus, man. Like, it's so decoded. It's so sad to just like be in chat and be trying to bait me with my own bait, man. It's like putting a fish on a hook and then wondering why the fish ain't biting. They don't eat that shit, man. They are that shit. They don't know. Kate's right, we did see a furry bumper sticker. Sorry. YouTube is like, what the hell's going on? They're being immersed in Twitch culture right now and they don't get it. We're playing Bits and Bops. It's Rhythm Heaven, but not made by the original Rhythm Heaven team. It's a spiritual successor to Rhythm Heaven, which, before 1,000 people type it, does have a sequel coming out next year. All right, I think we're ready. Hi there, welcome to Bits and Bops. Before we start, I need to know a little bit about you. Show me how it's done. Deal, I'll be sure to demonstrate everything ahead of time for you. Anyway, now that we've gotten to know each other, let's move on with the video. This is an ordinary record story. You'll need to learn a thing or two before you can browse. This is like the WikiHow articles that are like how to order food at a restaurant, man. We're so close to the internet being like, hey Grok, I'm going out for dinner for the first time tonight. I was also thinking, hey Guac, could that be something? Could we spin a bit off of hey Guac? What's the bit? Guac kind of sounds like grok, and guac is guacamole. Oh my God, play the game. 36-year-old son who can't get his work done without gameplay on the second monitor. You only get one brain, you know that? How do you feel about that? It's not getting, and at this point it's not, and I'm saying this, trust me, from a position of authority, it's not getting any better. So I would say lock in right now while you have the chance. Because it's basically just downhill from here. But it's slowly downhill for a long time. So you've still got a chance to lock in. All you have to do is tap the mouse button in time with the metronome. I literally do this all the time when I Google online heart rate monitor. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Looks like your delay is about negative 23 milliseconds. That's unbelievable. It probably, can I say something? I think it might have been even better if I stopped doing the Stevie Wonder halfway through. If you get a negative reading, it means you're tapping ahead of the metronome. It also means your delay is quite small. Let's try again. Let's try one more time. One, two, 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Let's try again. Is this the first game? Has the test already started? Oh shit! Oh, we're locked the fuck in. We are locked the fuck in. I also love that chat saying 13 milliseconds is good for a new monitor. Buddy, I have my fucking eyes closed. What are you talking about? You don't need your eyes to know the rhythm of the music. You hear it in your ears, man. Flipper snapper. Oh! I'm locked in. Ah! Hey, hey, get out of there. You're fucking up the shot. I got distracted. I wasn't looking at the seal. I was looking at the man with the hot dog. What the fuck? Spider-Man kiss? We could do better. We could do better. The Spider-Man kiss fucked me up, man. The shit is perverse. You're thinking what I'm thinking. Your captured memories will last a lifetime. Amazing! Amazing! Just you and me, mano a mano. You know the drill. We throw on 3. Get ready. Here, let me show you. Dung, dung, cha. Dung, dung, cha. Dung, dung, cha. Dung, dung, cha. It's that easy. Dung, dung, cha, kind of funny if you speak Korean too, because I'm pretty sure, Kate, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't it mean poo poo tea? Dong dong cha. Type of joke our 5-year-old daughter would be making right now. Now let's rock. Very funny, very funny. I see what you did there. Okay, I'm locking the fuck in. No dialogue for a minute here. Fuck you, we fucking go again. They caught me slipping a little bit. Buddy, take it from me. You need to shave the back of your neck. Okay, let's get going. Chiblee's gonna be miserable. One thing I know about Chiblee is I've seen him play rhythm games before. I do think that he just, and everybody's got different things that they've got and different things they don't got. He's missing the rhythm module. I'm not saying I got the best rhythm module, but I got a rhythm module. He is missing a rhythm module. That doesn't mean he doesn't like good music. I'm just, for some reason, Kate, were you, when we went to our daughter's Christmas concert, the one that was last week, I was freaking the fuck out. The music teacher was leading the claps, and she was clapping on 2 and 4, okay? And I was following her claps because she was clapping on 2 and 4, and everybody else in the auditorium was clapping on 1 and 3. What is wrong with them? You clap when she claps, bro. So eventually I just stopped clapping because I was like, everybody around me is probably like, why is he clapping on the offbeat? Stupid ass, man. Have a holly jolly Christmas? Fuck you. Bro, skip tutorial. Are you trolling me? Cinema. Fucking cinema. You're absolutely right. If you can lock in, you can do anything. If you lock in, you can do anything. This one goes out to all the people over the last 15 years that have, every time I've been saying, I occasionally got gold stars on drums, in Rock Band, on Expert, even on the hard fucking songs. They were like, yeah, sure. Buddy, you didn't drink as many beers as I drank in 2008. You didn't skip as many classes as I skipped in 2008. And you didn't hit the pads like I hit them in 2008. I did at least one of those. It's probably skipping classes to play WoW. Because I guarantee, like, I'm not saying I didn't have the most beers in human history, but I probably had more than you if I had to guess, which is not bragging. Listen up, troops. It's time to gather supplies. It's simple. We form a line and we march in time. Press left to step. Follow me. Okay, you motherfucker. I had the time all off. Time is all fucked up. Fuck you. Fucking cinema. Fucking cinema. I locked the fuck in again. I locked the fuck in again. Holy shit. I did. I felt myself channeling Stevie a little bit. No shot. That was perfect. That was fucking perfect. Kate, I don't know if you're still here. You were watching your favorite streamer play this game. And he did not handle the ants as... let me put it this way. He made the ants look like the hardest level that has ever existed in a video game in human history. How could this even be possible? I'm not even trying to fuck with you. I know this sounds like I'm making this up for artifice. This is easier than what I do when I'm driving. I'm trying to hit the drum track on the steering wheel while I'm driving. And I gotta, every once in a while, I'm like, look out! Foreplay long time never made sense to me. I did it wrong because I was bantering. Foreplay, I still have a hard time, and I had friends that could do it. For some, it's the something about the see, I always lose it a little bit in the middle. And then you get to go boom 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 boom. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say. How could you not perfect this when you perfected the first 4 levels, man? When we clap 3 times, tap the mouse 4 times to dance with us. Bruno Mars. It's that easy. Now for an advanced move. Press and hold for a spin and release to freeze. Listen for the 1-2 record scratch, then show us your move. They are doing the Portland trombone dance. Oh shit. I like people calling for the librarian, man. When you see it, you're gonna be like, you're gonna get it. Okay. Dum dum shibbity weep. I thought I was gonna suffocate to death. I had so much saliva in my mouth and could not find the timing to execute a swallowing motion. Maybe video games are actually easy if you just don't talk during them. Maybe that's been my whole problem this whole time, is that if you just shut your fucking mouth, you will go up like 6 tiers in gaming skill. Apollo, are you still here? Because like honestly, you're on notice, buddy. You're on notice. You're kind of a rhythm god. A lot of people are starting to respect my motion today, and it's got me confused because I'm used to being insulted by chat, and now people are going, wait, he's kind of funky with it? And she was throwing all sorts of curveballs in there, and I saw every single one of them coming as soon as they left her hand. Wow! Are you fucking trolling me? Wow! Oh. That feels so good too, because earlier in the chat, and I'm not saying I'm the first person to ever do this, but earlier in chat someone said allegedly there's a diamond perfect in this game. What the fuck do you mean allegedly? We've proven it! Certain portal pictures of new animals, bro. Oh, this is cute. This is a chat. You can literally Windows Shift S right now, take a screen cap of this, send it to your significant other and say this is us. Or say some shit like, I'm trying to be like this. Tryna. I'm trying to be like this. It will work. It will work. Yeah, with me over here in the corner going, hello, hi. Huh, 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 huh. We can do that. I'm not gonna say huh anymore. Sky mixtape. Yeah, I'm ready. I forgot about that one. I forgot about that one. Motherfuck. I was too locked in, I couldn't even swear right. Fuck you. I'm talking over her. What the hell am I doing? Lock in, lock in. This one is gonna need a little bit of work. This one's gonna need a little bit of work. You touched down safely. Don't give me cool. Don't give me a fucking... I'm gonna fucking freak out. Oh my god. We start with amazing. We go amazing first. And the bird, she's hitting me with the syncopated rhythm. Pissing me off. Bing, bing. Bong. Bing. Ooh. Guys, I don't know what happened to my voice. Guys, we can perfect this. We can actually perfect this. Holy cow. That wasn't milk voice. I had a staggering amount of mucus in there that I guess collected because I wasn't talking shit for once. Holy cow. We got amazing. We can perfect this. It will happen. No, I'm not moving on. I'm not moving on. You play these games until you get a perfect, and then maybe you play them until you get a diamond perfect, but that's really hard. I don't think we're going to be committing to diamond perfects right off the bat here. We lock the fuck in. Fuck you. Okay, maybe we actually need a little bit of a break. Can you give me a little rundown of what this game's about? Open your eyes! I froze. I fucking froze. I started second guessing myself. I went, is it 3 claps or is it 4? Is it 3 claps or is it 4? Caught me looking, strike 1. Okay, we go again. On the robot, it does hurt on the robot. This is a joke. Hey, thank you, Pope John Paul III. Thank you. You must love this time of year. I was losing. I was on 1% battery life. Still, we get it done. Birds be yapping. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. This is why, like, everyone, I think, when I was a kid, they would be like, you don't look like you're having any fun. And I would be like, I'm having the greatest time in my entire life. It's because I was listening to my favorite song of all time and I was getting, like, veins on my forehead because I was so locked in. Play the second minigame? I'll give it a try. Is it just conducting or can we, is there a little bit of gameplay involved? Oh, shit. Big head, tiny hat. Okay, I get it. I get it. Second step is right mouse button. Okay. So can you die or do you just walk forever? Allegedly there's an end? Oh, here we go again. I'll keep it up, man. Them getting rid of the music is devilish. I fucking forgot what button to press. 137 whole steps. That's the farthest you and I have ever walked. Fantastic. I feel like I'm on physical 100. Oh. 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 Yes. Oh. Oh, we can get 1,000. If I'm being honest with you, I think we can get 10,000. But my arm is not starting to hurt, but it's not as pleasant as it's ever been. Let's put it that way. Oh, here we are. I feel like this is the family stone. Or could this... Oh, I'm going to say it's the family stone, even though this looks like the house from Meet the Fockers. What the hell happened here, man? It got cold. Oh, is it the day after tomorrow because today is the December 23rd? I thought that was so sick. I thought that was such a sick guess that on December 23rd, they would put the day after tomorrow because the day after tomorrow is Christmas. And this is also, that would have been pretty clever. I don't know. To me, this looks like Shrek. You don't know Krampus? No, I'm just being honest with you. I don't know Krampus at all, and neither do 53% of other people. Hereditary, kind of a crazy guess. So at least all the rest of them have some Christmas in them somewhere. At least I wasn't the only one thinking the day after tomorrow. This is worse than Pompeii. Listen, there's lots of stuff you don't know. I'm a little scared for all of you after playing a rhythm game for the first 2 hours today and locking in and being rhythm perfect. I think I'm fully aware of what you guys are incapable of, and let's just leave it at that. Anyway, the amount of people in chat going, "Is this a game?" was depressing. I was kind of losing it at the person that said, "Can you explain this game to me?" The bird goes, "Tweet, tweet," and you reply, "Tweet." It's that simple. Emiliano Zapata was a famous revolutionary in what Spanish-speaking country? Cuba. Fuck, it's not Cuba. I'm fucking ass, man. Fuck. Well, you got to lock in on this one. There's a problem. Okay, that's definitely Francis McDormand. I could tell you that. Who's the fella? Zac Efron? I'm going to try an Efron here. Okay, that's huge. It is kind of cursed Steve Buscemi. Yeah, I could totally see that. It does look like it's doing the thing where Malf and I were talking about, where if you get mad at someone, you just imagine them with broccoli hair. This is what I imagined if Frances McDormand was pissing me off for some reason, like maybe through all of Nomadland or something like that. I'd be like, I'm picturing you with broccoli hair right now. What rapper was featured on Industry Baby? I have absolutely no idea. Megan Thee Stallion. No clue. It's Jack Harlow. I'm imagining Jack Harlow with broccoli hair right now. He literally has broccoli hair. Nagresta, you have my sympathy. They're not sending the best chatters today. I don't know if it's a Christmas break thing. They need like a tone indicator to know that it's a joke before they get the joke. They need to like put themselves into joke mode by putting the little dangus down on their Crocs in order to accept a joke. Otherwise, they're not in a secure enough emotional position to receive a joke. We have autism, I'm sorry. Bro, I literally might be on the spectrum. And you know how I deal with it? I just laugh at everything everybody says as if they're telling a joke. And then you can always course correct afterwards. If it turns out that you laugh and they look at you like, you go, oh, I see what you're saying. You say some shit like that. But in my head, I always just assume that everything everyone is saying is like they're trying to say it to get me to laugh. Dogma. Dogma can be a truth you're not allowed to question, or a commonly held belief you're not allowed to question. It also has dog in the front of it, in case you're curious, now that I think about it. There's like psychological terms in psychology. Freudian inventions, Freudian psychological terms, Freudian concepts. Okay. I'm getting capes here from Darth Vader, Dracula, Red Riding Hood, and Superman. Tonight? Oh, wait. Later tonight. Chill later tonight? Chill later tonight. There's something here. Frank Soft spot. Dog. I feel like it's gotta be like later tonight is gonna ruin my life, man. Downfall. Fall. Dog. Ma. Movies with Octavia Spencer. Ma. Starts with an animal, ends with a movie with Octavia Spencer in it. Link. Wait, Frank. Link. Brat, these are different kinds of hot dogs, bro. Starts with a synonym for fucking wieners. Holy shit. Starting with slang for a sausage. Oh, and this is just a weakness. Oh my God, I'm stupid. That's fucking funny, bro. Holy cow. Daycare has more searches than Waluigi. If you are searching Waluigi, you should probably be in daycare. It's kind of like a Pugsley Adams, like light side Pugsley Adams, right? This is like if Pugsley Adams got adopted by like a non-Adamsy family. This is how he would. It is kind of like Corey with hair. I didn't want to say it because for some reason, any observation I make, people take offense to. But he does kind of look a little bit like Corey with hair. He looks like a handsome guy. Pharrell's going to clear, though. There's no doubt, because I don't know who this guy is, which means he must be British. I'm going to say 50 Cent. He's really getting a lot of mileage out of that photo, huh? I'm going to say 50 Cent. This one's tough for me because they literally play the thick of it on every single scenic Peloton ride I've ever been in. And also, I have a diamond pick, mining all I know. I see my fortunes grow, I mined it, and they froze. What? Yeah, I mean, I don't hear it because I'm listening to Steely Dan, but I can see the little prompt in the corner that's like the next song is the thick of it. Godfather, they gotta stop putting the Godfather Part 2 in these, man. It's too much. Like, what's better, 2012 or the best movie of all time? Warrior is well liked, but Rush is also very glazed, and for good reason. I'm going to say Warrior over Air Force One. The movie one is too simple for a beast like me. The music one, taste change, man. Godfather 2 only loses to Godfather 1. It's like a Mewtwo versus Mew situation. I'm being so fucking for real with you right now. Has anyone ever seen Mew do anything? They just kind of like fly around, right? Toasty, you got to weigh in on this. I feel like Mew doesn't do shit. Or is it like Mew is like so powerful that you don't want to see Mew do something? Just the presence of Mew is enough to make Mewtwo like knock that loud mess out. He carries the first movie. He literally just shows up and says, cut that shit out. They can learn any move? Yeah, well, so can Ditto, bro. Probably. Because what if Ditto just copies a Mew? Ergo, Ditto better than Mew. It's that simple. Toasty, back me up here. Oh, Mew's the best Pokemon? I use Ditto. I copy your Mew. The end. Dude, I buy these all the time. And I have no idea how much they cost. The Kirkland Signature Chewy Protein Bar, the best protein bar on the market by virtue of the fact that you can get 42 of them in a big box. For, I'm going to say in Canada, I'm going to say this is $13.99. So in the US, I'm going to say it's $10.99. $11.99? I say it's $12.49. I say it's $13.99. Fuck. Oh, here we go. That's a candy bar. The macros are bad. 380 calories, 28 grams of protein, 33 grams of carbs, 21 grams of fat. Whoa, that sounds awesome. Where can I get it? You can get it at McDonald's, bitch. It's called a McDouble. No! No! The McDouble's a fit meal? No! It can't be true! Read 'em and weep, motherfucker. Try Senatordle. You guess if the U.S. Senator is Republican or Democrat based off their portrait. That's fucking funny. That is, I don't know if I'm going to play it, but that's a great game to play when the cameras are off. Someone's listening to Countdown to Ecstasy. I think I fully digested Countdown to Ecstasy. I got to get back to Can't Buy a Thrill now. But I'll tell you, I went back to the Peloton playlist after 6 weeks of just straight listening to Steely. If you've been listening to the same band for a month and a half, other music also goes pretty hard. Smart man, you're going to piss me off because you're talking like you've been here. You haven't been here. You got to get on the Royal Scam. You literally missed the whole Royal Scam arc, and you're in here talking like you're an authority on the subject. Next, you're going to say some shit like you should try playing The Binding of Isaac. Like, it's just ridiculous. We went through the Royal Scam, man. We didn't do the required reading. Gaucho clears? It does, I'm afraid. They're both amazing. Gaucho's my, I don't know if it's my personal GOAT, but it's up there. Let's put it that way. We don't need to have this argument. We already had this argument in the Discord. And at first it was awesome. And then people started chiming in with the Steely Dan takes that made me want to like delete the whole Discord. The fuck do you, now you might be watching right now. The fuck do you mean you turn off Gaucho after Time Out of Mind? You don't listen to My Rival? You can skip Third World Man. But you're not going to listen to My Rival? That's fucking crazy, man. Katie kind of problematic. Why did she lie? She's heroin, bro. You can see it in her fucking eyes, dude. You know what? Actually, you got a good point. Hang on, put this on here. Put this back on. It really does look like the profile of a village at the bottom. Or like it could also, I don't know, how many countries have Samurai Jack in the negative space? Samurai Jack is here, and he's sitting at a table holding like a mug of green tea, and there's a sack of coins across from him. You're popping off on Blue Sky, unfortunately. It literally does not bother me as long as they don't come here and start telling me like I'm a bad person for watching a video where a guy falls down an elevator shaft. I didn't build the elevator. I didn't build the building. I didn't certify the elevator doors. I'm not the maintenance guy for the apartment. I didn't build the electric scooter that he crashed into the doors 20 times. And I'm not the guy who was driving the scooter. So like, it's literally, I have no ownership over anything in that chain of tragedy. It would actually be more tragic if I didn't laugh at it. Rebecca Hall seems very Yes, Rebecca Hall, The Shape of Water. You fucker. Rebecca Hall is not Sally Hawkins, you fucking so-and-so. Rebecca Hall's a different lady. She's in the town. She's in the town with Ben Affleck, who's in Good Will Hunting with Matt Damon, who's in Ocean's 11 with Brad Pitt, who's in Burn After Reading, with Frances McDormand, who's in Nomadland with Swankie. Okay, and then the Swankie to Strathern cul-de-sac here. Maybe like a Zootopia 2, which has everybody in it. And then you have to get to Evan Rachel Wood. So what am I looking for? I don't know. I'm just scrolling, which is not good. I'm kind of scrolling until I see Larry David or Evan Rachel Wood. Evan Rachel Wood in Frozen with Josh Gad, who is in every Disney movie. Oh! Oh, shit. That was pretty good. I had faith. I had faith if you just keep scrolling on a Disney animated movie, Josh Gad will show up. I went Millie to Enola Holmes to Henry Cavill to whatever works. Where's Swankie, though? You missed someone. I'm present. I'm present. Isn't there someone you forgot to click on? No Swankie? You hear my tummy grumble? Winona Ryder. Double letter word and title. Destination Wedding. Little post-Ryder Renaissance, post-Reeves Renaissance film a lot of people might not know exists for good reason. You know they're loaded if they're having a destination wedding in like Italy instead of the Caribbean, man. I ain't watching that shit. She's drinking and driving, bro. It's not cool. Listen, I like Winona Ryder. She needs a second like go-to move in her late career. Or her current career, let's put it that way. She's hitting the Winona face in every single image I see of her. Leave her alone? I like Winona Ryder. You haven't seen Heathers. I've seen Heathers. You've never seen Heathers. She's doing Winona face in every picture, man. Alrighty. Rafe Fiennes. You got your the Constant Gardener. So we play Constant Gardener here, although the consequences of me playing this for every Rafe Fiennes grid have been truly catastrophic. Oh, 1 second, there's a knock on the door. I gotta get it right away. We take those. It was not the same delivery guy. I'm still worried that guy is going to come back to my house. I still can't. I feel bad because he was like, he'd been waiting outside the house for like half an hour by the time we finally opened the door. He was waiting in his car, to be fair. But he was like so pissed off. And he was like, I've been waiting here for like half an hour. But like in my head, I was like, why did you just leave? I don't understand. Like there's got to be a happy medium for the delivery people. The Purolator, and I'm not knocking the mail carriers, okay? The Purolator delivery people. And whatever the other one is, Intelcom here, they don't even knock. They don't ring the doorbell. They don't knock. They just put the slip on your door and say, hey, go cross town and go pick up your package from the fucking depot or whatever. That's not good. This guy waited 30 minutes. When he knocked on the door and then nobody answered, I figured he would fuck off. Sometimes they leave before I can even get up the stairs, man. You're actually a fucker. If you type Winona Ryder into the search bar because the actress is Winona Ryder, fuck you, man. You would do that? Are you losing your mind? I've played this game 500 times. I've never done that. So I've demonstrated a habit of not fucking doing that.
Alas. A interjection meaning
alack.
Vouch. A verb meaning to supply supporting evidence.
Vouch. I also told Chiblee if he wants to immigrate to Canada, I don't know if we still do that, but I will write him a letter of recommendation because I know he's going to juice the fucking tax revenue to the moon buying fuck-ass cortados here. 100%. He's going to buy so many cortados. Sales tax on those is going to be like 12% each. That's going to be like 60 cents of sales tax every single cortado. Oh, man. They might give me the Order of British Columbia. Probably not the Order of Canada because you have to like write a really good book or something like that. But they might give me the Order of British Columbia for that one.
Mecca. A noun meaning a place regarded.
If you spelled it Mecha, might be time to put the manga down. That's aura.
Mulish. A adjective meaning unreasonably and inflexibly obstinate. Mulish. A adjective meaning unreasonable.
Yeah. What? They say stubborn as a mule, but it's not mule-ish? They lose the L. It's cleaner that way. Fuck you, Sean Parker.
Hellebore. A noun meaning any of a genus, Helleborus, of poisonous Eurasian herbs, of the buttercup family, having showy flowers with petaloid sepals. Also, the dried rhizome of a hellebore, such as H. niger, formerly used in medicine. The word evolved from Greek helleboros to Latin elleborus, then Anglo-French and Middle English. Hellebore. A noun meaning.
Okay, we take those. Oh.
Warden. A noun meaning one having care or charge.
This is literally an enemy of Minecraft, bro. That's easy.
Miracle. A noun meaning an extraordinary event
If we play them 10 times, they'll beat us 9. Herb Brooks ass.
Keplerian. A biographical name meaning. Primordial. A adjective meaning.
To lose it on fucking mulish is taking me out, man. Oh my god. We need to patch the English language. It should be this. Easiest heart of all time? Buddy, we had a hellebore. That was, the rest of them were not too. Keplerian is pretty hard. If you know who Kepler is, you can get it. But you can say that about anything. Like, if you know what the word is, of course you can fucking spell it. Unless it's committee or embarrassed. You also had warden? Bro, we all had warden. So it's not a unique seed for me. We're all playing the same game. You're looking over at me on the train and saying, why is your crossword so easy? Buddy, we're both reading the Globe and Mail. Yolu Tortu versus Baxo. Can I tell you something insane? And this is a real fucking story. I swear it to you. Kate and I had to go to one of our daughter's Christmas performances. The Christmas performance, it was on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Kate said, let's get lunch. That was at like 1:40 p.m. 20-minute drive to the pho restaurant. Ordered as soon as we sat down. Finished our pho in 7 minutes. I did not believe it could be possible to sit at a restaurant at 2 p.m. and be on time for a Christmas concert in another part of town at 2:30. I was stunned, man. I was stunned that we were able to make it happen. How'd you do it? I burned my mouth a little bit, but then also, as soon as the pho came out, I poured my entire glass of water into the pho because I was like, I want this to cool down like right away. And then I used my spoon to grab all the beef balls. I ate the beef balls one at a time. Yum, 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 yum. That took like a minute and a half. And then, big chopstick full of noodles. Seven minutes. It was insane. I don't know. Listen, this picture is a lot. This is more artfully plated than this is. I have a hard time believing that a noodle soup with 5 meatballs in it is going to lose, though. Oh my God, it lost by a lot. The Bakewell pudding. Puff pastry with jam versus stew. We go stew. This was the hardest. Okay, first off, the game broke. This was the hardest food guesser of all time, and we got a perfect score. These are potatoes au gratin. But also, I'm like, aren't these just scallop potatoes? I feel like I gotta start with the United Kingdom. Hot. Okay, it's fucking France, you motherfucker. Gratin dauphinois. Gratin dauphinois. Of course I would yum it. This is the most honest fucking yuck versus yum I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll also tell you, we got some meatballs, like the frozen meatballs from IKEA. 2 nights ago on Sunday, Kate was like, let's make the meatballs for dinner. I said, okay, no problem. I'll make the mashed potatoes. What a side, man. I've been saying it, I think, my whole life. What a side. Peel some potatoes loosely. cut them into quarters or eighth, boil them in some water till they're soft. Drain the water, mash the potatoes. Oh no, we're out of butter. Oh no, I guess I'll use about half as much fucking cream cheese as I would use butter. It's perfect every time. It's perfect every time, man. Guyana. Guadeloupe and Martinique. Of course I would yum it. It looks good as fuck. I'm mad that I didn't get it, but yeah, I would yum it. I'd yum the shit out. Oh, Canada! Ingredients, maple syrup and snow. Yes, of course I know. Now, I will not be mad if you say yuck to this, because I actually think it is kind of disgusting. Like, there's great maple sugar and maple syrup candies, but just like maple sugar on top of snow is a little gross. So shaved ice? No, it's not shaved at all. I hate the internet so much, man. It's a different thing. Shaved ice is a different thing. This is literal snow from the fucking ground, bro. They're not making snow like in a contraption. They go outside and grab the snow. Wait, really? Yes! Did you not read the fucking ingredients? That's gross. That's why I'm saying I'm not mad if you don't want to eat it. Because that shit came from the sky. I don't know what kind of chemicals it picked up on the way down. Rage baited? No, we've gone around the horseshoe. We've gotten past rage bait to now people like are just stupid again. Which is great because that means I get to go all the way around the horseshoe one more time before we get back to like really, really good bait, which is like we're as close as possible to really good bait, but you can't go in the other direction. This one's tough. Because honestly, I mean, this shit looks like it's from Pizza Hut. That's a pretty okay looking slice of pizza. The price is insane, but I'm telling you, here we go, $15. A tall can of Coors Light in a major American city at a sporting event is probably like $12. So the little pizza slice is $3, which is not a bad deal at a major sporting event in a North American city, bro. That being said, there's extra, I mean, 7 pounds for this is kind of crazy too, but hot dog, loaded fries, and a beer for $32.50. Enjoying your outrage at stadium prices? Well, grab your keyboard. You're going to hate this next one. They're both bad. They're both bad. The hot dog looks pretty good, considering that they're both around the same price. The hot dog looks pretty good. The fries could certainly stand to be more loaded. And a Coors Light versus a Modelo. Well, the Modelo obviously clears the cores. But is that enough to make the pepperoni pizza clear? I'm going to say no, and I'm going to be wrong. Okay, fair enough. Pick and mix for 37 pounds versus the Hockey Porky. I think we'll probably go... This is like, when I was talking about Big Way and the fact that my hot pot bowl came out to like $33 or something like that. Someone in chat said it's like the people who go into Menchie's and accidentally get like an $80 frozen yogurt. And this is exactly what I thought of. Probably the greatest scam in food service is, and it happens every time at the Whole Foods hot bar as well. If you give people a box and say, fill up about as much food as you think you would like to eat, they will put $50 to $60 worth of food in the box. Every restaurant should switch to like a self-serve model like that. They'll make so much money. Obviously, we're going Hockey Porky on this one. Be honest. You did the same thing I did. You looked at the Philly cheesesteak and then looked at where it was from before you reacted and said, that looks like shit. We all did the same thing. We're all guilty of it. This looks pretty bad, to be honest. Yeah, you got to go with the cheesesteak. I don't think that looks very good, but you got to go with the cheesesteak on that one. Okay, that's crazy. Just got this. No, okay, that's a lie. This is a brick, bro. That's a brick from the floor. That means that the subway is close, right? Isn't that what these divots mean? One of those for 4 pounds ain't too bad, even though nachos don't look quite right to me. I'm not a yellow onion on a nacho sort of guy. I'm a very much red onion on a nacho sort of fella, but chicken gyros. versus the triple cheeseburger. At some point, you're going to say, when are you going to stop talking about burgers like this? It's not going to happen. I can hold this position for the rest of my life, and it takes zero effort. It takes no effort whatsoever to look into your soul and to avail the audience of that with no distortion in the middle. The burger's too big. Now, they've exercised a little bit of restraint by not also putting 7 onion rings on top of the burger, but like the burger's too fucking big. At some point, and don't hit me with the virtue signaling, that's too many carbs argument. At some point, wouldn't you rather just have 2 single cheeseburgers and then like this patty can go somewhere else? For the same volume of food, I'd much rather have 2 single cheeseburgers than 1 fuck-ass triple cheeseburger. It's just too much, man. You go gyros by a mile. This is the one where I have to remember, am I going to have faith in the UK audience or am I going to lose faith in the UK audience? This is a really, really bad-looking chicken katsu that doesn't fill the bun. And the hog roast roll and crackling looks fucking gas. Okay, I've regained faith in the British audience. 4 slices of bread is too much carbs, but 3/4 pound patties is good for you, actually. Thank you for saying it. They're going to kill you for saying it. They're going to link you to they're going to link you to a YouTube video from a guy called Dr. something. And they're going to say, you think you know more than this guy? You think you know more than this guy who's financially incentivized to produce 10 videos a week that act like there's revolutions in nutrition happening all the time? Visit Chile? Maybe I'll visit. NL down under? Guy who thinks that anything in the southern hemisphere is down under? Well, I mean, it is under me on a map, I guess. I do think a travel show would be great. I also think if Netflix could get off its ass and stop trying to buy HBO, they should return my email where I said, reboot The Simple Life, but with me and Malf as the Paris and Nicole Richie of the show. Because I think we would be awesome on The Simple Life because we have a great rapport and he's not afraid to make fun of me and I'm not afraid to make fun of him. And I don't know how to do anything real. And Malf is actually like a very handy guy with practical skills. So I think it would be awesome if he and I were like working in a factory or something like that. And I was like, Malf, can you please explain to me how to do this? And he was like, you don't know how to do this? Like, you're 37 years old. I think it could be huge, man. You don't know how to bait a fish hook? I swear it to you. I mean, I'm assuming when I was a little kid, my grandpa did it for me. I could probably learn it now, but I've just never have learned it. I'm realizing that I think it's possible that what happened to me is, because I'm kind of going through this with my daughter, and I'm endeavoring not to make the same mistakes, is that she'll say, Daddy, how do I do this? And then I try to teach her, and she's 5, so she loses her attention or focus. And I have to teach her like 6 times, and then eventually I'm like, just give it here, I'll do it. I can put your shoes on in 2 seconds. So I think that basically what has happened is that from age 0 till I moved out, that's what happened to me and my parents. My parents were probably like, can you do this? And I was like, sure. Can you give me a laborious tutorial on how to do it step by step, like with absolutely no ambiguity whatsoever? And they went, you know what? It turns out it's just faster to do it myself. So everything practical I know how to do, I learned essentially on the job. So now I'm not, and I see you saying bean dad, I'm not becoming bean dad, but I am trying to realize that if we're not in a rush, it actually serves me well to have my daughter kind of struggle to do something and then eventually learn how to do it herself. So that she is not like me when she goes to college and is like, I don't know how to flip a fuse or something like that, which I do know how to do now, by the way. I remember calling and we got past it. Like I cook now, and I have for 15 plus years. But when I went to university, first year you live in the dorms. It's not real life. Sorry. I know if you're doing it right now, you're like, I do my own laundry. No, you fucking don't. You carry your clothes down. The machine does your laundry. If you are responsible, you move it to the dryer, but none of you are taking that shit out of the dryer. None of you are setting an alarm on your phone and going, oh, my clothes are done, I should go get them. You're leaving that shit in the dryer for like 2 hours, and then you're going down into the laundry room and going, who took my clothes out of the dryer? Who took my clothes out of the dryer and left them on top of the dryer? you motherfucker. But then in second year, when you actually have to start doing things yourself, I called my mom and asked her how to make soup. She was like, if you have a can, you just open the can and heat it up. And I was like, yeah, but what heat? She's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what heat. You just cook it till it's hot, man. It's like Minecraft, although Minecraft didn't exist back then. You just cook it till it changes color and you're good to go. Sort these by when they peaked in 2025, starting with the most recent. Okay, 6-7 is going to peak most recently, for sure. And then Zoran Mamdani is going to be just before that. Tariffs is going to be like in the early spring. Labubu is going to peak in the summer. I'm going to say after K-pop Demon Hunters. And then I can't remember the Pope. I think maybe the Pope was here. Holy shit. I can't believe 6-7 is not peaked most recently. Unless, the one thing I could think, it could be, Zoram could be more recent, and K-pop and Labubu could swap. Okay. I was thinking it's possible that a lot of older people have been watching like Good Morning America, and they've been like, what the hell is this? Kojima just watched it and he loved it. I don't know what to say about it. I'm happy you enjoy it. Hey, Pope John Paul III, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I really thought we would have gotten like in one on this one. He said he cried. That's honestly, crying when you watch a movie is a good thing. So you're not going to get me to make fun of my goat. 20th century Canadian sportsman who died in 1974. Yeah, this is Tim Horton. That's the guy from the restaurant. He's a person. Yeah, hey, let me say this. VIP Daniel, are you here? Can you fact check? Did he die drunk driving? That's right. Our national hero is a drunk driver, and not even a good drunk driver because he literally died doing it. Beast mode, I'm afraid. Not beast mode. And fuck you, your fucking coffee sucks. Your donuts suck, except for the sour cream glaze, which is actually really good. It's actually awesome. But, and then it went full circle, right? Because when Ryan O'Reilly played for Buffalo, didn't he crash his truck while drunk into a Tim Hortons? Like, there's some irony to that. There's some Ouroboros going on there. He's got that 1950s-ass, like, Drew Carey show haircut, too. French Protestants, anti-Catholicism in France, Protestant ethno-religious groups, religion in the ancient regime. The Anabaptists, I have the Huguenots, French Protestants who held to the Calvinist tradition of Protestantism. There's like 8 words in the sentence where I don't know the meaning, so I can't follow them. French Protestants who held to the Reformed Calvinist tradition of Protestantism. What are you, man? Aren't Protestants, no, Protestants aren't Catholics. Protestants and Catholics are both Christians. What the fuck is a Calvinist? Don't worry about it. One day I can maybe learn it. A Calvinist is a type of Protestant, an old-fashioned Protestant. Okay, what about the Anabaptists, though? That was a cult? What's the difference between a cult and a heretical sect, bro? History's written by the victors, I suppose. 20th century French male artists who are also Romanian painters. Constantine Brancusi. Bro is, first off, that is not Constantine Brancusi. That is Chris Christopherson, the musician and also the supporting actor in the Blade movies. Secondarily, that's not even Chris Christopherson. That's the dude who tried to take the perfect shot of Jean Jacket in Nope. Whatever happened to that guy? 2013 video games, it's Papers, Please. And I know you're going to say, no, it's not, because it's developed in Japan. Lucas Pope lives in Japan, bro. He's an expat. You don't know shit. I met him at Tokyo Game Show. I was like, how long is your flight? And he went, 0 hours. And I went, oh, shit. Agitate, unload, and dry. Am I crazy? I want to say this is like do washing. Do washing. Agitate, unload, dry. This is laundry. Laundry. Do laundry? Motherfucker. I Britishized it because it's a British-ass game, and then they give it as an American answer. It's Australian? Fuck. Do washing is crazy? They say some shit like that. Washing up. Whatever the hell that means. Bro, you tidy up. You tidy up, then you do the dishes. What the hell do you mean washing up? They literally call it washing up liquid? No, they don't. You're trying to slander them. They do? They call it washing up liquid? We do? Oh my God. Washing up liquid? We were washing up before your country existed? Number one problem, and she's upstairs right now, she's going to back me up on this. Number one problem my wife has with Britain is that she says that she found out online that British people don't rinse the soap off their dishes after they're done washing them. I guess like the British way of washing dishes is you have like one sink full of like clean water and one sink full of wet soapy water, and you just kind of take the dish and go like blah blunk, blah blah, like you're making fish and chips, mate. You hit it with the egg and then you hit it with the flour. That's a Dutch thing. You're spreading misinformation. I don't think so, because my wife and I have bonded over it, which makes it real. No, it's not a Dutch thing. We definitely do rinse our plates. I don't know. I've seen some things. I got the fries that will cross your eyes. My English wife leaves a soapy residue on the dishes and she can't taste it apparently. You're going to say that guy's English wife is fake? That guy's English wife? I saw a TikTok about it. It's 100%. I didn't see the next word, but I bet it's real. Let me tell you, there's a lot of nuances you miss the first 58 times you watch it. That 59th viewing really opens up the text. Watch this with my little cousin to warn her of evil ginger men. Could this be Frozen? It makes perfect sense. It has to be Frozen. When I first saw Frozen, I had not been spoiled on the movie yet. I was like, how did I get baited into thinking Prince Hans could possibly have been a good guy when he had those sideburns? Disney would never let a prince like that enter the Disney Prince catalog. His sideburns came down to like here, but they didn't commit to mutton chops. Now, what's the other guy's name? Kristoff, they'll let him become a prince. Or at least he's kind of like, Kristoff, I get that he and Anna are married, but he's kind of best friend coded. Which is crazy because Josh Gad is in the movie, but he plays Olaf, obviously. He's very best friend coded. Aren't they just engaged? Bro, you got to see Frozen 2. It came out like 6 years ago or something like that. Come on. The Taylor Swift equivalent of Disney movies, bro. Put some deodorant on. It's not like the movie's pretty good. Like as far if you could watch it divorced from the fact that you had to hear Let It Go 1,000 times. And I promise you, there's a pretty good chance I have heard it as much or more than you've heard it. Unless maybe it's possible, I guess, if you were in like the 6th grade when this came out, you were just inundated with it. But even as someone who was an adult when it came out, you were inundated with it. They were playing it in every single store like 24/7. But the movie's pretty good, man. If anything, one of the great things about K-pop Demon Hunters is that the songs kind of like finally pushed Frozen off the fucking mountaintop, man. And maybe we'll be so lucky that something will come along and push those songs off the mountain as well. Your movie takes are usually good, but saying Frozen is good is such a bad take. So you ever hear brevity is the soul of wit? You typed a lot for saying absolutely nothing. You didn't even type like, I think it's bad. You just typed, you're wrong, essentially. The order is Moana, Tangled, Frozen. I mean, I would agree with that, but there's also like 9 other movies you didn't even put in there, man. You didn't even put any other movies in there. Brave? Well, I guess that would be lower. I guess they would all be lower. Anyone who hates Frozen, post your top movie for 2025. Easy, the Demon Slayer movie. Moana's Cheeks. Moana's not Cheeks. Moana's also pretty good. Finding Nemo, come on. Yes, movie from my childhood, better than movie from a younger person's childhood, for sure. The movies my parents watched when they were kids were bad and old. My movies are perfect. The movies my niece and nephew are watching are bad and new. Goofy movie clears. No, it doesn't. It does not. Encanto's pretty good too. Encanto's got some moments. Frozen's good, but I want my daughter to watch Encanto. Guess what, buddy? She's going to watch both. Probably 50 times each. And you are going to have bigger fucking problems than worrying about which Disney movie your kid is watching. You will be praying, you'll be on your hands and knees praying that she watches a movie so you can have a little bit of time to tidy up the kitchen. You will be renouncing atheism and converting to all active religions at the same time, just hoping to get a notification on your phone that somebody is listening. Ratatouille, Lego Movie, Lion King. I got news for you. This is going to be the millennials cover your ears. I saw the Lion King in theaters when I was like 5 or 6. Not 7, though. I could tell you that because I was born in 1988. And it was a formative experience for me. I didn't know that movie characters could die. I didn't know that fathers could die. I mean, seeing The Lion King in 1994, knowing nothing about it, hit a little different. And for 20 plus years, I deified the movie in my head. In the last 5 years, I've seen The Lion King. It ain't all that, if I may say so. Aladdin clears it. Little Mermaid clears it. Beauty and the Beast clears it. Now, The Lion King still got some heat on it. Don't get me wrong. But in terms of like the late 80s, early 90s Disney animated classics, I actually think The Lion King maybe is somewhere in the middle instead of being the guaranteed like #1 spot. Your movie takes are bad. I'm literally arguing with like people on the internet about children's movies. If you think my takes are bad, you either better have Koyaanisqatsi in your top 4 like Corey does on Letterboxd, or you need to grow up. You're a second away from typing some shit that's really going to piss me off, like Puss in Boots, The Last Wish clears or something like that. I'm going to fucking freak out. His movie takes are better than his music takes for sure. They're both good is the thing. And I know that they're both good because sometimes people get really on me for talking about like Steely Dan or Bob Dylan. Then I make a reference to like Liquid Swords or something like that. And they go, oh, wait a minute. He's a knower? He fucking knows some shit that I actually like? It's just a matter of time, man. It's just a matter of time until I reference one of the few good things that you actually enjoy. And then you'll start to realize that maybe he's kind of cooking on a lot of stuff, actually. Maybe he's cooking on a lot of stuff. That's not a deep cut? Who said it was a fucking deep cut, bro? I'm just talking about good music. We're not even close to deep cuts here. We're still trying to work out, like I'm trying to change the Overton window so that I can criticize California Girls by Katy Perry. Do you realize that's where we're fucking at? I can't even say California Girls is a mid-pop song without a bunch of people who have been raised on Condé Nast pitchfork poptimism going, actually, it's one of the best songs of all time. We have a long way to go before we can start talking about deep cuts, bro. Katy Perry spelled Katie is pissing me off too, though. She didn't do anything to deserve that. That's my first lady, bro. Give us today our daily Bandle. 1982, 41 million views. Please don't be British. Those are American drums. I don't know it. It's kind of a fire beat, though. It's got a Weezery type flow to it for 1982. Give me more. Listen, this sounds really familiar. I gotta run and get the door. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. It was my father-in-law. I'm just going to say, people, it was nice to see him. It was nice to shake his hand. Retired people don't believe that you have a real job if you work from home. It's 12:37 p.m. on a Tuesday. Bro said, I'm just dropping by. It was actually really nice. He dropped off some Christmas gifts, but at the same time, I was like, man, like, no pre-visit text or anything letting me know you're going to drop by, just showing up. You don't have a real job? Bro, I could have been doing an ad for McDonald's right now. I could have been getting killed by Peter Griffin in Fortnite for McDonald's and about to do my call to action to get the app if you're on McDonald's Canada. We do serious work here, okay? It's Daniel powder coated. Wait, no. There's something there. But it is increasingly, oh, no, that's... It is kind of like, always stand with you on a mountain. Oh, love, lift us up where we belong, where the eagles fly. Good job on today's Bandle. Enjoying the Bandle? Grab your credit card. You'll love this song pack. "31% don't know it, man." I'm a little surprised. That's true. 41 million views from the nostalgia era means Gen Z's never heard of it. They need to put that shit on Stranger Things. Vecna needs to lift up 11 and say some shit like, look at how fucking tall I am. Is Vecna tall or is Vecna like a tiny guy? In my head, Vecna is like the size of a skyscraper. Vecna's kind of a twink. He's 6, maybe 7, 6'1". Really? I thought Vecna was like almost like a Cthulhu type malevolent force. I didn't know Vecna was just like a guy. Vecna's kind of like Ziggy Stardust. You're thinking of the damn Mind Flayer. My bad, y'all. That's the Mind Flayer. I don't believe this Perrier can, man. Nature is our essence. We are acting to protect it by recycling. No, you're not, bitch. That's what I'm doing. You got me fucking confused. You're putting water inside of a metal can. I'm putting the shit in the blue bin. The fuck do you mean we're doing our part by recycling? I didn't see you hauling the cans out to the fucking edge of the driveway, Mr. Perrier. Why not just get it from the tap? Canned water is bad for the environment, all things considered. I see your argument and I raise you tastes yummy. Oh shit, you're fucking right, actually, and you're real for that. I'm not recycling. The recycling plant is doing that. That's a good point. I just put it in the bin. I'm not recycling. And they aren't even doing that. Although I genuinely think that spreading pissed them off, because now if you watch TV in British Columbia, once every half hour, there's an advertisement. I swear to you, the advertisement is, we actually recycle your shit, so keep recycling it. Like, Return It BC pays for advertisements that run during the hockey games that are like, just so you know, when you recycle your cans and bottles, they actually get recycled. They definitely got pissed off hearing about because didn't CBC do an expose where they just followed the truck and they loaded it on a ship and sent it to like the Philippines or some shit like that? They do that? They sunk it in the harbor. Out of sight, out of mind, bro. There's a new PBA game out 1 second. That's right, Chiblee was talking about that yesterday. Holy shit. PBA Bowling 2026, 46 Canadian dollars, very positive reviews. Rise from amateur to legend in the most realistic bowling simulation ever made. Please tell me, oh my god, online PvP, online PvP. Oh, we have to, I'm sorry, we have to. It's $46. Holy shit. Holy shit. Guys, did you know, by the way, go into Discord right now. Any Discord. And go to the GIF keyboard and type Pete Weber. Don't take the #1 GIF, which is, who do you think you are? I am. Take the second GIF, which is a montage of Pete Weber doing crotch chops. And then like at the last crotch, he like throws the ball, does a crotch chop, like he's in the Attitude Era in the WWF. And then like people in the crowd get up and do the crotch chop with them. They're like, yes, yes, Pete. It's so fucking good, man. Got anything to say to the fans, Pete? Love it or hate it, you watched. I feel like I almost have the whole video like committed to memory. Strike to claim it, and he got it. That is right, I did it. Number 5, are you kidding me? Who do you think you are? I am. Buddy Right. He says something, it's almost like 1-to-1, man. Damn it right. Something like that. Yeah, not Buddy Right. Damn it right. Who do you think you are? I am. So good. I saw an interview with him. He said he was trash talking a 12-year-old boy that was trash talking to him all game. That's so fucking sick, man. That's so, honestly, that's the kind of rivalry that bowling needs. A middle-aged man versus a 12-year-old boy in the audience. But popping off like that on a kid is so fucking based, man. Because they think that they're above reproach. I'm 12. I can say whatever I want. Guess what, buddy? Who do you think you are? I am. It's like I'm getting past the oola. What the fuck? Are you trolling me with this lobby music in the bowling game, man? Bowling music is supposed to be like the East St. Louis Toodaloo, man. We actually probably could do... This is literally the new Superman, bro. Isn't this David Corn Sweat? Isn't this... He's going up here. He's saying some stuff like that. That's Jack Quaid. I do appreciate a game, if I may, that literally starts you at like 5'5". Like bowling knows the niche that it occupies. And I say that as someone who, when I was a tween, I bowled in a league for like 3 years. So I'm allowed to say it. You gotta make a demon. It's simple. It's that simple. They also have bald enabled by default, which is awesome. I feel like you kind of gotta go Amish. And then like a purple beard or something. I don't know. Kingpin me? Oh, you're so real, bro. Can we make Ishmael from Kingpin? That would be so funny. They need to have the Ishmael hair though, which is like a Lord Farquaad kind of cut. Oh no, dude. He's hot. Okay, well, the bowling haircut is horseshoe for sure. I've lost my cursor somehow. And they don't... I don't know, man. Like, there's so many awesome haircuts. I don't know what to go with. That's actually fire. I gotta try it. I gotta do it, man. And then... Yeah, I think it's if we could get like a Eminem hair color, cornrows, and then what would be the best beard to go? Oh man, it's good. Notice how like 3 seconds into the game I stopped talking about how much money it costs. Because I was immediately like, this is money well spent. Yes, dude, yes. Oh shit. And then I'm thinking, you want... My typical method here is just to convert small mouth or very big mouth. I kind of like very big mouth on that one. And then make the nose like really, really close to the mouth. And then maybe make... Okay, that's just too much. So maybe something like that. And then the depth of it. See how we're looking from the side. It's freaky. This is starting to look like more normal to me. So obviously we gotta extend it a little bit here. Okay. Nose ridge 100%, I would say so. Ear height, let's make those ears as... Oh, no, you gotta put them out, obviously. And then ear size. If you could make it just a little tinier, that'd be... No ears is kind of... one guy watching this is going, what the hell? Oh, This is pretty good, man. This is pretty good. I thought, weirdly enough, I actually think it's almost like the best. Maybe just like a little bit smaller. It looks so happy now. Okay, one sec. You're so real. It does look like a Tim Robinson face. Oh shit. Hey, I'm back. I don't think we want it to be as low as possible. I think we want it to be like right there, man. I think 50's a good one there. How close? Oh, we might be here for a minute. Cheekbone shape. We want sunken in buccal fat removal with incredibly high cheekbones if possible. He's literally actually kind of hot, which is crazy. And then you want a pointy it's so pointy the hair has to grow for a week before it gets outside of it. We must have fucked up because it's changing nothing. I think we might have made Thanos. This is... Don't stop looking at me like that. Oh, shit. Tiny ass neck is taking me out, man. Eye color... I don't know, something about just it being pitch black seems to work. I think we need to replace the beard. That's exactly what I was looking for, yes. The long ass bowling shirt is crazy. This is, oh my god. That's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. It's almost like a reverse pince nez. It's like it's everything but the nez, man. It's good. That might be the one. Holy cow. This is crazy though. Those are obsidian, man. That's insane. That's Chad Strikeson, man. He should be from fucking Chilliwack, man. Oh, Dr. Strikemore. We should make him from Squamish. Oh shit. Bro, you look like Dr. Strikemore from Squamish. There you go, right there. Oil pattern looking pretty good. Breakpoint board is 7.8. I'm feeling pretty solid about this. Can I put a little hook on mine? The font on the shirt is crazy. You do hook after? Lock in the shot, man.
Great job.
Oh shit. Perfect timing means you're the GOAT. What the fuck? We don't need to see a replay of that, man. Fuck you. His face is fucking taking me out. What is wrong? You can't see him. He's behind my head. There's a guy behind my head whose skin is like melting off, man. Oh shit. There he is. He's just over the dude's shoulder. It's like his head is two pieces. Oh, you're fucked, buddy. We don't need to see a replay of that. Let's not be ridiculous. Conversion rate 4.5%. Bro's got his sunglasses on inside. Oh my god, look at this form, man. You fucking suck. Who is watching this, man?
Take a look at the strike tracker here. This thing is a bowler's
Oh shit.
It gives you the
blue line is an ideal strike line. The perfect shot puts the ball right in the pocket between 1 and 3. I knew that. The gray line is the path you took on your last shot. Oh shit.
Isn't the same from front to back. It's covered in oil that affects how different events have different oil. One of the best adjustments you can make to your shot is you can also use the left.
Fucking chill, bro. So we wanted to be like this and like this maybe. And then just execute the exact same shot, bro. Just execute the exact same shot. Fucking freak out. Don't fall to your knees. It's frame 2, man. It's too early for that kind of drama.
Spare attempts you automatically swap to your
Great time. Bad. What do you mean bad release? Whatever. I got a strike.
Perfect delivery for
Yeah. Who do you think you are? I am. We finally did it. One spin.
a little to the right on the release.
We're so fucking back, bro. We're so fucking back.
Enough of the head pin and put
We're hitting the outside of the pocket, which is not good, but we're getting really close.
As the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row.
That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. Ah, look at that fucking pin action, bro. Oh shit, he's fucking the ball. He's fucking the ball, bro. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, easy, bro. Make that spare at the Salty Strikes in Squamish, Washington.
Hello and welcome to this special Spare Challenge telecast. Pleased to have you with us today. I'm
From the
Rob
damn
Stone.
aquarium,
He's the
man.
Hall of Famer Randy Peterson. A clean game wins this one. It's the Spare Challenge.
no mulligans, no second chances. Miss a spare, and you'll regret it the whole ride home.
This
Sea
bowler has
bowling.
sharpened their game in weeknight leagues
Damn.
and tournaments. Now
It's Apollo.
time to see how
Apollo in the double layer baby blue.
brand new to the competitive scene.
Oh,
Just
shit.
starting to string some frames together and build confidence. They don't quite have the polish yet, but man, the enthusiasm is there. This is step 1 on a very long road.
Dude, the crocodile that spits the balls back is fucking funny. Okay, 93% on this one. Put me
Way
in,
right
coach.
on the release. Air ball on that one. Hello and welcome to this special Spare 7-pin drop 93% of the time.
93% of the time, you say. Mogged. Oh, and I spit it back at you.
The spare here in the first.
All right, let's see what you got, Quinn.
93% conversion rate on the 7-pin.
Slow ass roll, bro.
Cleans the plate here in the first. Looking for the spare here.
This one's worth 25 points. No conversion rate? Oh, because it's not a split. I get it. Mogged. You see the fucking pin action, bro? Oh, yeah.
25-point game.
Bro's sitting courtside at the Spare Challenge, man. He brought his date courtside to see bowling. Quinn, what are you doing, man?
Just off the mark. No 50 points this time. Looking for the conversion.
The glasses are
Good
so
shot.
real, though. That's so bowling glasses coated.
To the right on the
Mogged,
release.
mogged, mogged!
Tougher shot there, but gets it and receives 75 points in return.
Looking for a good shot right here.
Phew, phew. Oh my God. Dude, is this like his first time bowling?
Doesn't earn 75 points. Needs a good, solid effort here to convert.
Okay, release is pissing me the fuck. Oh my God, it's fucking wobbled. It's glued to the ground, man.
That's a heartbreaker.
Tough,
Bullshit.
but not impossible shot here.
This guy does not have 7 jobs. He literally looks like he just boxed Anthony Joshua on Friday night. Oh my God, he got it, so we're fucking
What
tied.
a pickup! That's the full one.
And now he's shitting on the fucking lane. Now he's shitting on the
We
lane.
have ourselves a tie.
Fuck. Fuck. Each bowler will now play a full 9th and 10th frame. The highest score wins. Okay, this is my fucking kingdom. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Still standing. You see how often the 10 pin is converted 95% of the time.
Eep.
Makes that one.
I got him spinning on it. All right, Quinn, let's see what you got. With fucking 2 mile an hour power on this. Actually, he kind of locked in. He kind of locked in and hit the 2 pin, and now he's left with fuck all.
Knocks down 7 pins there. Little to the right on the release.
Oh, shit.
Through
I still
the-
mog you, but, you
Yeah,
know,
went straight through the heart.
not as good as I wanted it to be.
The conversion percentage shows you this is difficult.
Great release. Yo!
No rookie has won this match.
Holy
Already the
shit!
results now are just academic.
Oh, we get to keep bowling too, because that's how bowling works. Bad release, though. Dude, I actually like that they did like a PGA Tour style control scheme.
That will do it for this
Where you actually have to focus on the stroke instead of just like pressing the buttons. Ooh, plus we got navy polo. Wait, this was 40 bucks? Yeah, 40 bucks well spent, man. Hang on, I'm going to the Squamish Team League Championship. My left ear just got fucking flashbanged.
Glad you're with us.
Bolero for the Northwest region. Who's this guy? I'm playing everybody on my team? Who's this guy from the Squamish Heroes?
You knew that was bad.
Hello and welcome to this special League Night broadcast.
What about on 3? Aim on 4. Aim 3. And then 2 spin.
Little to the left on the release. Hello and welcome to this
Pissing me
special
off.
League Night.
Squamish Heroes plus 550 right now. I would take that bet. I would take that bet any day of the week.
Little to the left on the release.
I would take that bet any day of the week.
Special League Night.
I guess I'll just go back to what I was doing before. We go to 2, crank up the power, and work on the release. But I feel like I shouldn't be hitting the left side of the pocket, bro.
Doesn't get much easier than this. 6 pin is picked up 97.5% of the time.
Fuck this. You need to go across the lane or your ball hooks too early. Of course. What if you just stand on 20, aim for 15 with 2 prongs? That might be the secret, y'all. That might be the secret. This is also not Dr. Strikemore. This is Tan from Queer Eye. So I don't really know what we're doing here. Like, who it is Ludwig. Holy shit. Oh. That's my goat right there. That's my goat.
Yes, sir. The messenger came flying over.
Damn. Flex on him. Bad release. That's the team captain, bro. I've been missing PBA. Chiblee, the street said you refunded this after your stream last night. Is that true? I'm having the greatest time of my life. Holy shit, the Monopoly, man. I didn't refund it. There's haters everywhere. Mods, find the person who said Chib refunded this last night and ban them for life. Maybe we should just fucking do this, man. It instantly worked.
Brian for the double now.
Oh my god, we found our fucking play. It's so fast too. It's so fucking fast.
Another strike. That's 3 in a row.
Little messenger action on that one.
We fucking lost! Are you trolling? What do you mean? Because I got 4 strikes in a row. They got 6 strikes in a row. Are you fucking kidding me? They got 6 strikes in a row at the end. Wait, they have 3 open frames in a row. We're literally gonna win. We're actually gonna win, bro.
Pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
Told you.
The plate is clean after that.
Brother, last time they got 6 strikes in a row,
But no cupcake.
dodge this.
Well done.
Takes out 7. Looking for the spare here.
I think this one's got to look a little bit like this.
Nice job converting there.
He's fucking the ball again. He's fucking the ball. There should be weird animations when you get a strike or a spare, though. You're not wrong about that one.
Puts them all in the pit.
Oh shit, you're right. They are catching up. Oh shit. Please, we needed that one. Please, no more strikes.
Could not have been better.
Wow, tremendous bowling right there.
Hunting
No,
the turkey.
not in the
This
capris,
next round.
man.
And the string keeps going.
Makes a nice shot
Please,
there for a
please,
turkey.
please, please,
Not
please.
ham bone on this throw.
And who doesn't love a ham bone?
Oh,
The ham bone.
What a beautiful shot that was.
please,
Just some great bowling, Rob.
please, fuck up,
Looking to keep the
please.
streak alive, going for 5 in a row.
Oh my god, I can't beat the. He did a fucking cartwheel.
The sound barrier.
He did a cartwheel and went into the audience, bro.
The strike
I literally, unless he royally fucks up here, I can't win. He's got to get like 4 pins or less. That shit is not happening. 6 straight. Not again, man.
Shot right there.
The battle is
Oh,
won, and these
fuck.
final balls are just a bow on top.
Oh, Jesus.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7. As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. Huge mistake.
It really is, Robbie. That's what happens.
Oh,
when you
shit.
lose
Okay, we
concentration.
try again. Try again. Does Gen Z know how much millennial bonding happened playing like online flash bowling games on Yahoo and like Pogo and stuff like that? Are they aware? Like this was kind of my cheers. Playing bowling games online was my
Dropped over
local
97%
dive bar
of the
when I
time.
was 12. You got to aim a little bit more this way with a 1 hook. Because your ball's got crazy hook on it. Oh, that should have been a fucking strike, bro.
Over 70% conversion rate for this one.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. I'm throwing. No more strikes, please.
Missed it.
No more
Boy,
strikes.
you want that one.
Luddy, no strikes. Luddy, no strikes.
Throw.
Oh, fuck.
Punch the words right out.
No. No more strikes, man. Oh, they don't even get hit. They just fall over like
Right there.
just because the ball's in their presence, they just fall over.
Turkey has been served. We're looking for the ham bone course right now.
Fuck you.
Yeah, more ham bones make the world a better place. We've seen a ham bone so far.
Locked in.
Jesus Christ. But like, well, there's no point. There's no point in me even doing this because I can't win. So whatever.
Surprise.
Okay, 145 is like a horrible score. We got. I can't fucking beat them, man. We could do better. Every time with the same shot. This is not the tutorial team. I beat the tutorial guy. Ron Dobson or whatever. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking freak out. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. Okay, what we're gonna do from now on, I'll tell you exactly what we're gonna do from fucking now on. We're gonna stand on 15. And we're gonna throw it straight with just a little bit of spin.
Hello and welcome to this special league night.
Fuck this. We're gonna stand on 1, aiming towards 6. Now we're fucking talking. We stand on 1, we aim to 6. It's that simple.
2 in a row. Way right on the release.
Fuck you, buddy.
Nice start here. Opens with 2 in a row. Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row.
They
Picks
scam
up
me.
9 pins with just the 6 remaining. 6 pin goes down 97.5% of the time.
This is literally cheating now. It's literally, this is bowling. The better you are at being consistent, the better you are at bowling. That's the game right there.
Leaves.
I think if we can beat the role models, we're ready to go online.
Awfully good spare shooters.
Oh, God. They saved my life. Bro, fuck spares. This is why you got to get strikes every time.
2 in a row.
That's a strike by a mile. We all know that.
Oh, good looking release on that one, Randy.
All 10 down.
You need this too. It felt wrong. It felt wrong. Because they could be on 6 strikes in a row territory now.
Tour single 10-pin is dropped. Sends that one to the back.
Okay, they got 156 points. They're literally saving their meter for next match. That's so fucked up.
Wide on that one.
Gonna need a good shot to pick this one up.
That's the most churlish pin to leave up there.
Yeah, no,
Whatever.
no.
191 I can live with. I can live with 191. That one's straight to the pocket.
That shot could not have been better.
Well, that just knocked the pins all the way down the road.
There's a baby split. This one is makeable.
Yeah, you can either slide the 3 into the 10
Like this.
or have the ball take out both.
Oh my god. What the hell is that? No, I'm gonna fucking lose. No, they only got 147. We literally destroyed them. They fucking suck. Do something fucking crazy then. Do something insane. Imagine.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 7. We'll try to.
Wait, you're so real? I do need a spare. I was looking at the I was looking at the max score, not the actual score. Oh!
Put it right where it needed to be
Oh
placed.
shit.
Down it goes.
We locked in when it mattered, bro.
The rookie has won this match.
156 to 147. They're calling it the worst game of professional bowling that's ever existed. Exit career, bro. Game type. Let me get a... I'll take a normal 10-pin game. And, dude, Chris Barnes is still around? Holy cow. Oh. They got him, man. They got him. You absolutely have to. Is this game just a bunch of Pete Webbers going against Pete Webbers? Apparently not. Hey, what's up? You got a mic? Let's see what you got here. See what you got here, fella. The two-hander, huh? Whoa!
Opens with a 7-pin.
7-1 didn't want to go down on that one.
The 7, that's your tour average.
Nice, good conversion.
Cleans up the 7 for an easy
All right,
spare conversion.
Pete Weber. Pete Weber. How does Pete Weber like to bowl? I think a little bit like hiya!
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 6.
Damn it right! That is right. I did it.
Here in the first.
They gotta put his sound effects in the game, man. If they're gonna have him in the game. Damn it right!
Oh,
Who do you think you are? I am.
Hammers.
Oh damn, he's locked in. Here we go. Now this is fucking bowling,
He
bro.
has 2 strikes, looking for a third.
Damn! Look at that pin action, man.
Right now.
Holy.
Ham bone to the menu here.
Little scammed on the pin action on that
The
one.
pit on that throw.
That's all right. It happens.
93% conversion rate on the 7-pin. And right into the gutter.
Ouch.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna lock in.
Chances of winning.
Lock in season. It's lock in season.
Just crushed the nice results.
He's locked in. Pete's locked the fuck in. That's my goat right there. Give me another one.
Last 2 times, and we'll try to get 3 in a row here.
It doesn't get any cleaner than that. Give me one more.
Strikes, and you're not out. Looking to add the ham bone to the menu here.
Well, if you could get your fuck ass frame rate to actually stay smooth, I could easily get this, man. I could easily have gotten that if we didn't have a frame rate hitch.
It's not about the scoreboard anymore. It's about heart.
Nah, man.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6.
They're
and
fucking
7.
with you. They hate you, man. I don't know why they hate you.
Is the tour average for the 6-7.
Good game, King. Good game.
Misses.
He could not have exited that any faster. Wait, there's no like record or ranking or anything. It's just- there's- there's no, like, you don't get any currency at the end of it or anything. It's just kind of over. Unironically, two-hand is the meta. Oh, no. Unironically, two-hand is the meta now.
Welcome to this telecast of the
The Godskin Noble. It's so fucking funny.
Go down, leaving the 1 and 3. Clean it up here.
Oh shit, he's gonna quit.
Open frame here in the first.
Ron, you just got to take a deep breath, shake it off, and regroup.
Oh, okay, that actually kind of sucked.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 5. Pretty good chance we'll see a conversion here.
Good. Damn it, right.
First frame, first spare.
Not an easy one at all. Nailed it.
I have to imagine that's actually one of the easier ones, to be honest.
The 4 pin.
No pressure. If you win this, he refunds. Then I have to lose because I need someone to play against online.
The 4 pin there.
Bump the head pin and the result.
Don't worry about the piss guy. The piss guy just shows up once a day and he types his piss thing, and then he's been doing it for like, I don't know, like 3 months now.
That one was on the nose.
You never know how long they're going to stick around. Sometimes this could be the last time you see them, and sometimes they might be around for years. You never know. They might be around long enough that we start to be like, hey, has anyone heard from the piss guy today?
The conversion
You'll be on a call with Dan by April.
does not pick it up.
Just a little off there.
No strike here. That's just indignity.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
At least I got to see the score this time. The music is crazy. There's a dude in the audience with bright red eyes. Did you see that? There's like the Terminators in the audience, man. All right. Anyway. Chat, I got to go. My wife's sick. She's not live today. I won't be live again until Monday, I think. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. We will not be live. The day after that is Christmas. We will not be live. Friday is Boxing Day. We will not be live. Saturday and Sunday are weekends. We will not be live. We'll be back on Monday. Have a good holiday, and I will find someone to raid, even though I have to go pee really bad. If you'll excuse me, let's see who's live. We will send you over to... I'll send you over to Corey. I'll send you over to Malf. And it's not an insult to Corey. I'm going to send you over to Malf just because I haven't rated Malf in a while. He's usually offline by the time I'm offline. I do not hate Corey. I love rating Corey. You could write in Corey's chat, he loves rating you. NL loves rating you. But I don't get a chance to raid my good friend Malf very often. And he's playing Gungeon. Happy holidays. Hello. Just enjoyed a submarine sandwich. Bono, if he sold out. Hello. My foot-long tuna roll. With all ingredients they love to throw, but it's you. Where the meats have no names. Where the meats have no names. I just know that they're made out of pork. Made out of pork. Subway Bloody Sunday. Subway Bloody Subway. It totally works, man. Can't believe the news today. They gave us $5 subs, then took them all away. Yeah, dude, it writes itself. I guess that's a fucked up thing to say when I'm the motherfucker stealing your writing. But so from my perspective, it definitely seems like it's writing itself. In the name of sub, yeah. I'll live in the name of sub. To be placed on my sub. One more olive to be placed on my sub. Something strange sitting in your gut. Who you gonna call? That Subway. An invisible sub going in your butt. Ow! Who you gonna call? That Subway. I didn't order no sub. That's so true. I am a man who works at Subway. I place the meats my customers ask, and then you come in. He places the meats his customers ask. Subway, I'm listening, by the way. Subway Canada, at least. I am a man of cheese and mayo. Now you're talking. Now you're fucking talking.